synchronized to society? What's up, y'all? If this is your first time coming to my channel, then thank you so much. I appreciate you. You are infinite in value. Do me a favor, my new champions, comment below and let me know how did you find my channel and what's your name. What's my name, y'all? Liberty, justice. On my mind and my money and my money on my mind. To be the empowering example, to show you that you can do anything you want to do. You can have as much money as you want to have because you're worth it. There's no excuses. If you want to do something, you'll find a way. If you don't, you find an excuse. So no excuses. Check it out. So are you synchronized to society though? What are you talking about, Liberty? I can just hear you. What are you smoking? What's wrong with you? Okay. If you are synchronized to society, really what I'm saying is that you're feeling other people's feelings, you're listening to other people's thoughts and their opinions, which, by the way, their opinions are worth just what they cost. Nothing. They're worthless. Other people's opinions are worthless. So would you think, usually you're synchronized to society now because what you're thinking is what everybody else is thinking. What you're feeling is what everybody else is feeling. And what you don't realize is that you have a choice in your feelings. And your feelings actually cause your actions. So if you want to feel good, get unsynchronized. Get synchronized to yourself. Don't be synchronized to society. Now, I'm going to tell you straight up, that's just the way it is. I'm not going to suggest to you that if you want success, that you should take my advice. You will take my advice because you're going to see me doing it. But you can see it right now. You can see it right now. If, for example, you're a family member of mine and you're watching this, then you know that I really don't care what you think. You know that I love you, and that's why I'm doing this, because you're worth it. And that's why this all started. And you know that I'm different. You know that I'm not synchronized to society anymore. I am unsynchronized. Because when I walk in the room, I am the thermostat, not the thermometer. I don't tell the room what temperature it is. That's what everybody else does. Everybody else is feeling and thinking the same things. They don't like themselves. They're worried. They're complaining. They're blaming. Fear. It's all fear. Everything is all fear-based. So everybody is synchronized to society with each other. And I have gotten that flu shot from society. I have gotten that flu shot against poverty. I got the flu shot. At first, I was really, really sick, and I got worse than ever when I first became homeless. But now I'm no longer homeless because I am no longer synchronized to society. My name is Liberty V Justice. Honey, there's no period in my V because my victory is never ending. Yours don't have to either, but here's the thing. That is your choice. You choose. If you want to be wealthy financially, you got to first become wealthy mentally, emotionally, socially, spiritually, and physically. That means eating the right food. That means thinking the right thoughts, getting rid of the bad thoughts, and that mostly getting rid of bad thoughts, mostly what you got to do is be unsynchronized. Be synchronized to yourself. Be unsynchronized from society. Be yourself, because I found that by being myself and loving myself, regardless of what anybody thinks, and if I say out loud, oh, I have a master's degree, if I want to brag, I don't care. I'm going to brag about it because I'm not going to make anybody feel bad that they don't have a master's degree, because first of all, it's your choice to feel bad. And second of all, if you feel bad because I have a master's degree, just one example, if you feel bad that I have a master's degree and you don't go get a master's degree, for crying out loud. I don't care what people think anymore. I am not synchronized to their thoughts, their feelings. I don't feel guilty if they feel guilty. I don't feel bad if I say something about me. It has nothing to do with them. I'm not going to put nobody down and call them a name or say something derogatory about them or a group of people or whatever. But I'm going to be me, and that's just simple. I'm going to be me, and that's why I'm synchronized to myself. So guess what? I realized by being true to myself, by synchronizing to myself, this is the best part. This is the most important part, and this is how it starts if you want to be financially wealthy. By synchronizing to myself and understanding who I am, self-awareness, and what I want, and how I operate on a day-to-day basis from the time I get up, and the habits that I need to have and implement in so that I can execute and do this right now at the public library, for example. By understanding all of those things about who I am, how I operate, and how to change how I operate too, because I used to get up at the crack of noon. I was poor, mentally. I didn't like myself. I wanted to sleep all day. I wanted to eat garbage all day. I wanted to stay at home, eat garbage all day, sleep and cry and listen to music and watch movies and just really do nothing. I was writing, but I wasn't sharing, So I was synchronized to society. Everybody was sad and depressed and blah, blah, blah. But now that I'm unsynchronized, everybody sees, hey, I'm me. So there was a point in the middle where, I was like allowing other people's my shine was getting to them and they were loving it. And I was like, hey, and hey, how you doing? Giving everybody pounds everywhere I go and talking, listen to everybody and listen to their complaining and giving them motivational speeches. But you know what? It drained me. It took all my energy. And I realized that they were feeding off of me, and they could still, if they wanted to, try to feed off me. But I don't need to talk to nobody. I don't owe no, you don't know, nobody owes you nothing, Paulie. That's what Rocky said. Nobody owes you nothing, Paulie. You owe yourself. I owe myself, and I don't owe anybody else either. I owe nobody except myself, and I'm doing me. So I am unsynchronized from society. So because of that, now I'm actually in alignment. Now I don't feel bad for them anymore. I don't feel bad about them. I'm not angry at them. I'm not synchronized with them. I'm not anxious, worried, fearful, none of that. I'm not poor anymore. I'm wealthy, because now I'm at the point where I don't have any of those, but now I also don't owe them anything. I also don't feel like I need to talk to everybody or explain things to people or blame people or try to get them to feel sorry for me. I'm not a victim. No period in my weeks. My victories never end. I don't need to try to get them to watch my YouTube channel, or I don't need them to tell me that my music is good or whatever. I don't need validation from other people. I am unsynchronized. And because of all that, now it's like I'm finally integrated, and I'm like, whoosh, like all the good stuff, the two things that, have come together, that, being me and then being, unapologetic about it and just doing me and keep going without approval, without anybody having to comment on my channel. People don't hardly ever comment, but I know I'm getting good. So now I'm in alignment with everybody else because of that. Now everybody's good with me. I'm good with them. Everything's cool and everything is perfect the way it should be. Everything's amazing once you synchronize to yourself. Don't be synchronized to society. Synchronize to yourself. Do you. Do what you want to do and holla at your girl. Watch me blow up. Y'all watching. Thank you so much for being on this journey with me. Y'all are on this journey. You're going to watch me get that money, and you're going to see that you can do it too. Just like on February 7th, you're going to see me in the Harley Quinn movie in the new Birds of Prey. So check it out, y'all. Watch Birds of Prey. Watch his face, his beautiful, gorgeous, generous genius. I love you guys. You are infinite in value. Do what you want to do. Synchronize to yourself. Be the thermostat in the room. When you come in the room, you're the thermostat. You change the temperature of the room. You bring those good vibes, all right? Because you're worth it, and the world is waiting on you. Thank you. Comment and share if you got something out of this. My name is Liberty V Justice. No period in my V's. My victory is never ending. Yours don't have to either, my friends. You are infinite in value. Thank you.